How's everybody doing today? This is Iconox18, aka Tristan. And welcome to the second half of Life is Strange Double Exposures, Episode 3. So, we gotta go find Yasmin. I think I gotta go. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and run straight into this.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Where does she go? Oh, she's over here. Isn't that her? I can't go on. I'm so done.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Have you seen Sophie today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
Let's see. Sorry.
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes,
Would you really fire her?
that depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
So
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Sophie's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
man, should I just call her out or should I go along with it? Either way, it's gonna have consequences. Nah, let's call her out.
Everyone I've talked to says Sophie and Maya were joined at the hip. You had to have known that.
Are you implying I'm lying?
I'm not implying anything, but I've seen Sophie's manuscript. It's explicitly about what happened to Maya.
Oh. So you're an expert now on Safia's past. Never mind the context, the circumstance. Safia had nothing to do with what happened to Maya Okada. Whatever else may be true, that is the bottom line. What happened was messy and painful. You're Safia's friend. Surely you understand the need to protect her from rumors and gossip.
What's that one?
If it's just rumors, what are you afraid of?
Rumors are ammunition to those who want to see you fail. Because you're a woman. Because you're Arab. Because you're a single mother. Because... Frankly, it shocks me you don't realize this. Vin understood immediately.
What does Vin have to do with this?
Obviously, you won't stop digging. So go ask him yourself.
Speak to Living World. Vin.
Wow,
in the anime.
I guess I should talk to Vin. He's probably in the admin building.
All right.
Hey, sport. We're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Unforgivable.
Sport?
Yeah. I'm trying out middle-aged white dad slang nowadays. Is it working?
Sure. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
Just work stuff.
Oh, just, work stuff? Why?
Just curious. I didn't realize you two hung out.
I don't know that we hang out, but she's my boss, Sophie's mom. We're bound to run into each other, you know?
Is this about Safi?
I mean, yeah, we talked about Sophie.
You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
Yeah, of course. Maybe I'll tell you when I'm ready.
Sure thing. Well, I'll leave you to it then. See you around.
See you, Amanda.
Okay.
He's probably in the admin building.
Let's go talk to Vin. The admin building's down here, isn't it? I honestly forgot. Okay. I think this is it. Yeah, I think he's in here. Isn't he that one dude that sits at the end in the office? I'm gonna go ahead and guess that's who it is. So let's go ahead and go down to the office and check. Yeah, okay.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
Speaking of Yasmin, how did you end up in her good graces?
It's been so long I can't remember. She probably saw me in The Importance of Being Earnest my freshman year. Not to brag, but I was kind of a campus sensation as Algernon.
So it had nothing to do with Maya Okada?
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Alright, speak to Delroy Diamond in the admin building. Alright, where is Diamond?
I wanted to talk to you about Abraxas and who should be leading it.
Waiting in. Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just wanted to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
It's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin? Vin gave a public statement about Maya, and I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Oh no.
Just try not to go too hard on him, okay? He's not in the greatest place.
Relax. I'm not Loretta.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Can't you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. Yasmin asked you to give that statement, didn't she?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
Alright, fine. You wanna know what happened? After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, she'd give me a job as her assistant.
Holy.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna kill it. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good. In the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class. And he also knows something about the cow skull through Safi's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
All right.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
Okay.
I need to understand something that I did. That I don't remember doing.
You know that sounds clinically insane, right?
I extremely do. Thank you. You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas...
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Safi suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know. You and Safi had a thing, didn't you?
One, information I already know isn't exactly thrilling. Two, I'm dying to know how you figured that one out. Because I'm confident it wasn't Safi.
I saw a photo on your phone.
Remind me not to underestimate you.
All right. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
All right. My word.
Max, don't need to knock. My door's always open. Come on in. I want to show you something.
What did you want to show me?
Take a look at that.
Oh, what?
Holy shit. He actually did it. Did I make the right choice? Should I have told Safi about this?
It's a temporary one. I bought myself 2 weeks to find some solid evidence. I know you may not be thrilled. Safi's your friend. But it's giving me a lot of peace of mind, so thank you.
No problem. I hope whatever's going on between you and Safi can be fixed. Hopefully, without that.
I'm afraid that ship has sailed. But I'm sure that's not why you came to my office. How can I help you, Max?
I was wondering, what can you tell me about Maya Okada?
Why do you ask?
Surely you know why I'm asking. Better than anyone else.
I'm afraid I don't, actually. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to take with my agent, so if you could see yourself out.
Sure.
Okay, so I had to go to the dead world, come back to Lucas's office. Alright.
Well, that was a bust. Won't be able to snoop around in here either.
So let's go to the dead area. Back to his office.
All right, let's see what I can find about Maya. These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya. Looks like a fun read. I didn't know Lucas did fun.
Okay.
That's probably his ex-wife. They look really happy here.
Snapshot?
Pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years. Kinda like Lucas.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
First Gwen's slashed tires, now Lucas's office? What's going on in his timeline? Should put some ice on that, Mr. Standy.
What is over here?
Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero. The Scholes Award for Literary Excellence. They're handing out typewriters now for writing books. Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
Is there anything else I can look?
I know Lucas has something in here linking him to Maya.
Though he may, I just don't know where the hell to look.
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
That one. Okay, we're gonna go to...
World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself.
I guess look everywhere.
Would you file what I did to Maya under W or M? That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there. Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class. M.O. That could definitely be Maya Okada. Maybe he reads it for the articles. Whoa. Why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many. Yasmin did one of these? I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people.
Okay, we got that one. We looked.
Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class.
We done found a little bit of Maya's stuff, like something that has to do with Maya in that thing, so yeah, you can't look in there no more. There ain't no more clues. Yeah, there is no more clues.
No, Lucas. Sounds like a great time to take a look around inside.
I done looked everywhere in this room.
World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself.
Advanced reader copy.
Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
Wait a second. hit that? Do I wait to see what he does or something? Already examined that typewriter. I have no idea. Let's enter the door.
That's probably his ex-wife.
Okay, what is going on here? This is crazy. Okay. Find information about Maya's and Dead World Lucas's office. I found some. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Go back to the Dead World, like to the Dead World, and talk to. I mean, to Living World and talk to Lucas. Let's go back to his office. Let's talk to him. Oh shit.
I'm not going to be able to snoop around with Lucas in there.
Well, I mean,
This is it. Let's see what he's hiding.
I think we done looked through everything in his room. Literally.
That's...
There is nowhere else to look.
This must be the professor Sophie TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh.
I don't know why I keep going in here. There's nothing in here. Do I just leave it there? Or what? There's nothing happening. I'm gonna have to look this up. And that sounds pretty hard, pretty dumb. Cause I bet you it's super freaking easy and...
World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself.
I am officially stuck, and I'm gonna have to end it right here because I'm gonna have to look on what to do. What does this say?
Wait, Donner and Blitzen means thunder and lightning? Who knew Santa's reindeer were so metal?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop right here because I need to figure out what the hell to do before I get irritated. If I don't figure out what to do, we're gonna be on this one thing the entire video. But yeah, I feel like this game will become an Instagram content. I guess it's gonna be multiple. It's gonna be 3 parts instead of just 2 because, guys, I so didn't look it up.
That's probably his ex-wife.
Dang.
What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
Where is this key lead to?
Doesn't fit.
Try that one.
Nope. That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this. Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them. Holy shit. It's the same. Vin was right. Lucas does have blood on his hands.
Page turner, trophy earned.
This is what I've been missing this entire time. I have to talk to Safi.
Oh, I was getting frustrated trying to figure out what to do.
Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason. Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I'm worried about you. I think there might be someone that means you harm.
Yeah. Me too. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
Oh, my word.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road. Diners, bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did. Chloe's probably partying. She'd pick up from me. But it's not up to her to take care of me anymore. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company. I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows.
So, any idea what you're gonna do?
Do? I'm not gonna do anything.
Just make
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Shot, please.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
Let's do the gasoline. I want to burn my throat off.
Shitty mezcal? All of the smoke, none of the dip.
Taste buds are overrated.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. Oh God, I certainly have a type. You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember that date we were gonna go on? What do you say we have that date now?
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if. Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess.
Bitch, shut your dumb eyes. Okay. We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed. We can smell Granite Joe smoking a blunt out back. And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Hold up. Why is the merch scary?
We approach the merch table. It's covered in stickers and pins, and they're all of this horse that looks like it was, quite frankly, drawn by a toddler, and yet it's powerful. No matter where you stand, it stares into your soul. Sick as hell.
I buy a sticker.
You now have one sticker.
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill. And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's hang back and watch the crowd.
Lord, I got us 2 Roman Cokes.
Now hold on just 1 minute. Is this Pepsi?
Damn it. Again? Eddie, we talked about this.
Hey, the singer. Is she a stage diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
I run over to the spot where she would land.
Max, you weighed 90 pounds soaking wet.
No time to think.
Okay, she crashes into you. You both go down.
I'm so hardcore.
But the singer jumps right back up. You're dazed, but I pull you to your feet.
Was I chewing gum before?
Badass.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or, like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, 1 terrifying horse sticker, a solo cup that once contained a rum and coke, and the piece of gum that was inside the front woman's actual mouth.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence won't make things worse for everyone around me.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Why are you so nice to me?
Shit. I'm doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and push square.
At this point, you saying one mean thing would make me dissolve into a puddle of tears.
Hey. I have never made a girl cry on a first date before, and I don't want to start now. Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
You're not saying I'm...
You're literally in my bar talking about yourself like you're a Category 5 hurricane.
Sorry, did I do something wrong?
No. I really want to kiss you. It's just that like I said, I tend to go for women who don't feel the same way about me. And I need to know I'm not just projecting. So, you kiss me first.
I ain't pulling away. I feel like being mean. We're gonna go ahead and kiss Amanda.
I'm a sucker for a good dare.
Oh, it's gonna have consequences. All of them have consequences. I don't know why I keep getting shocked.
I'm also very polite. So, you go first.
Are you trying to break me? Max Caulfield, you are the worst. Fuck.
When do you get off?
About an hour. But before we do anything else, maybe we should sleep on it?
In my bed?
As much as I'd like that, I'd like to be able to tell my therapist I made good choices this week.
You are a very smart woman. Goddamn.
To be continued. Okay? For now, I have to get back to it.
Oh, I think Max fell in love with her. I have to go leave the bar in the living world, and we are currently in the, what world are we in right now? The living. Alright, that's... a nice girl who runs a bar.
What the hell? We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery. Oh, God. This is bad.
Yeah, someone vandalized this shit. God damn. That wind blew the door open. Like somebody left it open.
Whoever was here really messed this place up. What were they looking for?
Figure out what the intruder was after.
I don't need an article. I see the wreckage every time I close my eyes. There goes my security deposit. God, I wish you were here, Chloe. I could use some of your courage.
Okay, so do I go back into the dead world? Figure out what the intruder was after, so... Someone broke into our house. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go into the dead world.
Everything's still here where it belongs.
Max Moses, I must bid you adieu. Make good choices, or, you know, don't.
What the? Looking for these?
Okay. Back in the dead world, and it doesn't show what they were trying to get. So go back. Look in there.
They're still here? Fuck. I think they just went into the dark room.
Ah, shit. This turned into a whole horror game, guys.
I can't let them go through my investigation stuff.
Corner the intruder. Where was he? What door? Is it this one? Oh my gosh. What door was it? How many doors do you have? Go downstairs. Dude, this turned into a whole horror game, guys. What the hell? What the hell is that?
Oh, shit.
Okay, you just freeze, okay? I don't know what the fuck is happening, but until I do, you're staying put. Right where you are.
Yeah, that really doesn't work for me.
What the hell?
Wait!
Oh, she done dipped out. You ain't gonna catch her. Holy shit, what's going on here? Damn, she got away.
Damn it!
Now how do I get across?
I gotta catch the other Max in general. Oh my god, how do I get across now?
Come on, come on, come on. How else can I cross?
Like this!
There's gotta be something else that...
Yes. Man, you better not go slow. You better hurry your ass up. Alright.
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline. Shit. How do I know which way?
gonna have to be this way because it's the only way that you can go up. Yeah, this is the only way you can catch it because it's the only way it lets you go. Am I just going in a circle? Yes, I am.
I have to use both timelines to find her.
There's some footprints. Footprints are right here. Keep going. Alright, footprints keep leading down here. There she is.
Hope I haven't lost her. I almost got her. What the? Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop! All right. You caught me. Now what? Now what? Where did you even come from? You're from the future? Is this what's been going on with you? That you've completely lost the plot? I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? All that stuff in your dark room about Lucas? About Vin? About Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about or care about. That's not true. I'm trying to help, Safi. Of course you were. God, I'm so sick of people trying to help. Stop. Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please. Trust me. Trust you? Go fuck yourself, Max. No!
Uh-oh, we all going down. We all going down.
Come on!
What the fuck was that, Supermax? Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
What the fuck? Okay, that's just freaking crazy. This left me off on another fucking cliffhanger. Alright. Did I get some good choice? Hell no, I saved myself. Call out on a lie. Kiss Amanda. Didn't talk to Ben. What? You had the opportunity to kiss Vin? What? That's fucking crazy. We're not starting episode 4 yet, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to change her outfit up for the next video. I think that's literally all I got. Okay. Let's get out of here. No! We're not starting the next episode yet. Man, I'm telling you right now, I was super close to stopping this episode because, well, I got confused and I got frustrated with the whole situation with, what's his face, Lucas's office. I didn't know there was a key underneath the freaking picture frame. So my ass looked on YouTube on how to pass that section. So I found a key and I got my ass further in the story. I was this close. I already had said my outro. Not even kidding. Already had said my outro. But we gone ahead and finished the episode, and next Wednesday is going to be episode 4. Man, let me off on another cliffhanger. But yeah, you like this gameplay, look at my Instagram content. I will see y'all tomorrow for Super Mario 3D World. And yeah, hey, y'all don't forget to stay iconic. Peace.